Very explosive. What's going on, Morad, Fiki? Today is Friday, September 3rd, 2021. Can you believe we have 120 days left for the year? 120-day push to the finish. And I wanted to, first of all, I want to say thank you for joining me on this journey. It really means the world to me that you're here with me. We are doing 100 days of success, 100 days of explosive growth. And I want you to know that you have greatness within you. You have greatness and excellence and powerful energy within you. And I wanted I'm just so excited about this 100 days. We're going to go live every day for this 100-day challenge. And I want you to join me on this journey to dig deep for greatness and excellence and just absolute incredible energy. We're going to talk about self-limited things that we put on ourselves, self-limited beliefs. We're going to talk about self-sabotage. We're going to talk about pushing through all of the yucky mess and digging deep and learning about the greatness that we have within ourselves. This has been a journey that I have been on for the past few years of breaking through my own self-imposed limitations, of breaking through my own limited beliefs, of breaking through my own consciousness. And it's still a daily journey. I'm still growing and learning and breaking away. And I'm going to talk to you about my story. And we're going to join this journey. It's going to be awesome. It is going to be outstanding. So I just want to congratulate you for joining me today and every day and coming back and streaming with me. We're going to talk about things that we have done on ourselves. We're going to talk about drugs, alcohol, and these other abuses that we do to ourselves so that we can escape reality. And I've been there and I've done it. So this is not shame on you. This is kind of hey, I've been there. We've done it. And that's what we're going to talk about. And so I'm so excited. And I want to thank you for joining me on this journey. It means the world to me, really. So what we're going to do, we're going to go live about the same time every day at noon. So we're checking this out at noon. This is going to be, something awesome. And I challenge you. I challenge you to commit and join with me. Comment, like, share, tell me what you think about these posts. And also, what are you struggling with? I want to know, what are you struggling with? Because I'm going to help you break through that self-imposed limitation. And I'm going to talk about my story. My story is deep. I am the first generation born American from my family. Both my parents immigrated to the United States in search of a better life. My mom from Venezuela and my father from Egypt, and they met in college. I was actually born in Laramie, Wyoming, but we got to Texas as fast as we could. So, the only thing I know about Wyoming is I was born there. I couldn't tell you anything about Wyoming because I was raised right here in Houston, Texas. And for the oil and gas business, my parents were, my mom studied petroleum engineering and my dad studied geophysics. And so they came to Houston for the oil and gas business. However, in the 80s, when a barrel of oil went from $30 a barrel to $2 a barrel, this is when Ronald Reagan was the president, the oil and gas business got crushed, right? Got just demolished. And so my dad couldn't find work. He actually went overseas to Libya on a temp job for a few years when I was like 4 and 5. And my mom was just raising me, so it was tough and we struggled. And unfortunately, when their marriage didn't make it, they got divorced when I was 7. We continued struggling. You know, my mom took me and you know, they did a study for highly skilled people like engineers and others who end up leaving their vocation because you know there's no work or no employment. They often go into other sectors or other jobs and they never come back. They did a study. A lot of these engineers who didn't make it in the oil and gas business in the 80s are home inspectors or realtors or teachers. My mom became a school teacher and worked for over 30 years doing that. So my dad they ended up divorcing when I was 7, and my dad took off to Egypt. Right? He just you know left. He left when I was about 13, and I've never seen him since. So it was a struggle, you know, and I don't say that to say, you know, oh, woe is me. I say that you know I grew up without a father, and you know what? A lot of us have grown up without a father, and it's hard. You know, there's something in a young man and a young boy's mind when your father is not present, and you think, you know, I'm not good enough, or you think, you know, why you know did they take off? Why am I not good enough? But I'll tell you what, that wasn't my problem. That was his problem. You know, he had his own issues he was dealing with. That had nothing to do with me. But you know, we struggle with that, and we learn hard. And you know, there is a destruction that does to your self-confidence, and that takes years to get over oftentimes. So I just want to say this, that we're going to break through right now. You know, if you still have those self-limited beliefs, or you have that self-confidence that took a hurt, took a shellacking, we're going to break through that right now. So that's just a little bit of my story. We're going to continue getting into my story, and we're going to talk about breaking through self-imposed limitations. And we're going to talk about health, wealth, and success. And we're going to talk about taking care of yourself first so that you can take care of other people. And we're going to talk about explosive growth. And so I just want to thank you for joining me on this journey. And I love you and I appreciate you. And I'm here for you. Like, comment, share. Let me know what you think. And let me know what I can do to help. And we're going to see you same time tomorrow for day 2 of the 100-day challenge. I love you. I appreciate you. And have a fantastic weekend. And we're going to see you soon.